Hey, this is Kirby Cowgirl, and I am in my car, but Miss T, I am not driving, so don't be texting me or emailing me saying something about me driving and recording. Anyway, I had a friend who asked me, recently, like, what do you get? What do you get a gift? What kind of gift do you get someone who's got everything? I said, that's a good question because I've had those thoughts too before that, dilemma. And, say, well, what I normally get someone who has everything and really don't need anything else, I normally would get them something that I would like to see them in, or something that I think that they would like but just won't buy. You know how sometimes we think like, say, oh, you know what, I would like to have this or I'd like to have that. And every time you go to the store and you really have the money but you don't buy it, because it's just something that you won't buy yourself. So I was like, well, that's what I would buy a person. Listen to them, see what they want. See what rocks their boat. So then I thought about me being me. I thought about, what do you do for someone who is never satisfied? Yeah, I know it's kind of like on the other end of it, but it all ties together really to me, because it's like, how can you satisfy someone that seems to always want something different? No matter what they get, they can say, you know what, I really would like a blue shirt. Well, you go get them that blue shirt and you're like, well, I would like the blue shirt with the brown belt, and I mean, like, it's never enough. Or that blue shirt is the wrong shade of blue, or you could have got just a different type of material. But that's how a lot of people are with the relationships and with their lives. But I say relationships because, like I said, I like to talk about them, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's like, when a person is never satisfied with anything that you do for them, they say they are, but it's like the treatment that they give to you in return. I think sometimes people take others for granted without even really thinking about it, because they'll sit there and say, you're the best thing that ever happened to me, and I don't know what I would do without you, and so forth, and so on. But then it's like not enough. It's just like that person, that broke person that never had any money, and all of a sudden they get money, and then it's like, okay, it's not enough. You give the basketball player, $5 or $6 it could bring them out of the ghetto to play basketball, never had anything, never had this, and then give them $5 million. It's like, well, I can't make it off $5 million. I need 10. Like, you fool, you didn't have any money at first, so why is it that you want more? People are never satisfied with what they have. You go out of your way for people. You go out of the way for this your significant other. And then it's like, they always want more. But I tell you what, those people, you better dig real deep before you fool with those kind of people. Or if you're already in that relationship, you better dig very deep, and maybe if it's not tied up, hit the door, because chances are those people, that person, really doesn't know what they want, because they don't know who they are. They really don't know what makes them happy. Can I say that and be on point with that? Well, I can say from recent experience of my own. I remember when I wanted, but the point is, I didn't know what I wanted. When I bought what I thought I wanted, I still was empty. I still didn't have that void filled. So therefore, it's like, in order to satisfy someone who's always wanting something, and don't know what they want, don't know who they are, you can't. The best thing for you to do, if that person won't be open enough to you and let you know that, yeah, you are right, I don't know what I want, until they find completeness and wholeness within themselves, you are just spinning your wheels. Because I'm going to tell you something. The first time that someone else come along who has what they think they want, that one little thing that you didn't have, you gave them the world, you gave them everything that you could, but that one thing that they still thought they wanted, if that one person come along with that, trust me, they're going to let all that go. They're going to be just like that shepherd that go after the one sheep. They're going to let all that go for that one thing, because they think that one thing is what's going to make them complete. That one thing is going to make them happy and satisfied. You can't do anything about those people until that person become complete within themselves. You cannot satisfy that person. So I'm just telling you, in my words, I'm talking to myself. I tell people sometimes we have to say ouch when we're doing our show and everything, which could be found at www.blogtalkradio www.blogtalkradio /thechickscorner.com. So, or I might probably got all that mixed up. But anyway, we're on Blog Talk Radio. But make sure, and you can find me at WSTRradio.com. I'm Chick Chat. I'm doing Chick Chat, Curvy Cowgirl, Chick Chat Radio. So anyway, find me there. But really, you can't do anything about that. You sometimes just have to bail out. If you care enough, and if they care enough about you, maybe you can make it work. If not, gotta do what you gotta do.